Well, I got really worried today was going to be the complete bust. I went there at first, it really didn't seem like I was going to find much. Before I get into the video game store, however, this was at another retail store. I surprisingly check often for these Nintendo, the Mario, different little candies and whatnot go in these. Now someone there has to be collecting these also, because I haven't found one in months. I mean months. I find all the other boxes and displays and whatnot from the candy shelves. But yeah, months it took to find these, and I actually found them finally. You know, 3 of them in one shot, which is surprising if you only knew how long I was looking. This one opens up too, and you have the little. I was debating turning them into something. This was going to be a little project. I was going to put. I don't know. It's a long story, but I was going to turn it into a display, not just keep it like this. I mean, I probably could, but anyway, I wanted to salvage those. Those are pretty cool, but they're real fragile, so it's kind of hard to store those. So I don't know if that's for everybody. Let's talk about this picture frame. This is nice. I still have no clue why this was tossed out. I mean, it was found in a box with foam and plastic. I mean, I really don't know. I don't know how well the camera is picking this up. This is nice. This is beautiful. I mean, beautiful. It's like I went to the store and bought it. I mean, it really is. Look at it. Other than that, from a price tag, I can't find it. I mean, honestly, this gap was open a little bit. I mean, a hair, and I just squeezed it back together. So maybe that's what it was. But something so trivial, it's a shame, because that's just a beautiful picture frame. And we have some empty PlayStation 2 cases, Time Crisis. These got the manuals in it, and that is why I took them. Later I'll switch them out. I'll salvage the good cases, toss the bad. You already know how I do that. Oh, and if I haven't mentioned this already, stick to the end of this one, because what I find is just insane. This is actually for the Grand Theft Auto. I don't know why. I guess they were just cleaning out. I don't know why I took it. I know why they threw it away. They were probably just cleaning house, you know. It's an old flyer, obviously. It's a weekly ad. These, they stick up on posters and whatnot. But, you know what I mean? In 10 years from now, this is probably going to be pretty cool, you know? Now, we got a couple little things. Now, these are the only things I actually found at first before I went digging a little deeper. This is, obviously, you put your USB there and you can charge, you know, in a wall. You find items like this all the time. I don't know why people throw these away. I personally feel like I can't have enough of these. 1 or 2 in every room seems to be ideal, you know. You don't have to cart one around from every room. You have them. Boom, done, you know. And then you could just give them away to friends, which makes it perfect, you know. You have some friends in need, you just say, here you go, I got 300,000 of them, because everyone throws them away. I always find the other piece to the Wii stand a lot more often than these clear ones, so it was pretty neat and unusual, really unusual, to find the clear plastic part. We have some inserts for Xbox 360. They obviously go with that box. Here is iPod Shuffle. I actually didn't even open this. It looks like this is just, yeah, just taped together. And I guess we just have papers here. But it'd be a nice case to put something in, you know. What is this? Oh, no. We have a weird looking charger. I guess. I don't know. Is that, I don't mess with Apple products, so you have the charger there for an iPod Shuffle. Okay. And this I jacked out of an empty case. This is the only thing in it. I'd never seen it before. Black and white. It kind of looks cheap, so I don't know if this went in a bundle pack where they cut down on costs or whatever. Here's a $20 off any one pre-owned video game. I guarantee this is used, but I kept it just in case there's a way to figure out if it's used or not without throwing up any red flags. And then look, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the 360. Obviously, I can find a box. I clearly have one stored away, and that is in nice condition. I mean, really nice condition. I do have cover art and a manual for this laying around. You've clearly seen I have thousands of them, so that won't be a problem at all making that complete. And I have extra cases, so you're starting to see an understanding of why I keep the cover art and manuals in alphabetical order in shoe boxes, and then I keep the neat extra cases and I throw away the old ones because I find a loose disc. I put everything together. It takes me a few minutes, and then I have a complete game. And this was awesome. Beyond Two Souls, I just put a case in here so I don't crush this slip cover, but I really want this game. I'm probably not going to get it for the PS3. I'm going to get it for the PS4, but this is really nice in case I do find it cheap, maybe used. It's probably not going to have the slip cover. I do want to save this because I've seen the gameplay footage on this, and this is definitely something up my alley. I found their little booklet of promotional posters, and when the dates and everything, when they change it out, I like to go through this to get an idea of what is coming to throw out. Or usually this style magazine, I usually get a good look on everything I've already got pretty much, and then a couple ones that are coming, like this Batman one. I already know that that one I haven't received yet, so I should be looking forward to those Batman ones. This is just an Afterglow box, never been opened whatsoever. It is flat and in completely mint condition. I figured it takes up very little space. I can slip it in one of my boxes of the posters I have in the hallway. It's not going to take up any room whatsoever, so why not take it? On to the two great finds of the night. Well, I know it's stupid, but that Beyond, I really dug that. I was really excited to find that, believe it or not. And these Mario candy things. I know it's really dumb, but I am a sucker for promotional materials. I freaking love them. But check this out. The Night Before Christmas guy. I don't even know how well you can see this. Let me see first. It's a little beat up, but for the most part, it's in great condition. It is the guy from Tim Burton's A Night Before Christmas. Okay, and the best part is it's not just like a regular poster. He actually, the gray parts here are actually raised somewhat, and so was his face and his hands. It's real cool, and as you do know, it goes with the Infinity. It says so on the bottom, the Disney Infinity, and I love this poster, and it is thick. I mean, it's just any thicker, and you probably couldn't even roll it up as a poster. Really well made. I don't know anything about this. I don't know if this was a free giveaway poster that they were. Most likely it was probably given to them to hang up and advertise the Infinity, you know, because I don't know what else, you know. And last but far from least, the very last thing I found, tucked away in like a box inside a box inside a box, with a bunch of bubble wrap and plastics and old receipts and just long stickers of old price tags that they had. I found this box. Immediately I said this is a Nintendo DS case. It looked a little, it was further away when I had yanked it out. It kind of fell off to the side. I wasn't expecting it to come out of the one box. So when I finally grabbed it, it's a little bigger, and I really expected it to be just, you know, that's it, just a case. I opened this up, and I was really not prepared for what I was going to find. You open this right up, and immediately I saw some Game Boy Advance games. Now, this isn't the first time. It is, however, probably only the third time I've ever found Game Boy Advance games in the dumpster, because, as you know, they are older. I don't know why they would be there. Now, okay, here's how it goes. This is clearly a DS, Nintendo DS skin. I believe that would go on your DS. that would go on the top of it, and those would go around your buttons and your D-pad. That's what it looks like anyhow. So I don't know if the person just put this in here. This doesn't look like a DS case, and I'm actually not sure what kind of case this is, to tell you the truth. Here is one of those click pen stylists, and it has on it Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. I know what they're from, and I'm drawing a fucking blank as we're doing this video. But anyway, they got little stoppers on here, so it makes it seem like some kind of notebook or tablet fits up in here, and it keeps it there. That's just my guess. It has a Nintendo DS car charger. It says Nintendo DS on it. That's how I knew it was that. And it has this kind of, it looks like a really fat HDMI. Not HDMI. Is that HDMI? I'm thinking, yeah, really fat HDMI. If you could see that tip to it. Now I'm gonna set this down. It's gonna be a little hard. Okay, we'll try not to knock anything over as we finish this up here. Now loose, we have Finding Nemo, the continuing adventure, so I don't know if that's part 2 or whatever. Backyard Sports, SpongeBob, and it says Game Boy Advance Video, so I'm assuming that's not the game. And these are in perfect condition, I mean mint condition. We have a stylus that looks like it goes in a DS, and we have these little rubbers for, I'm assuming, the DS cartridges themselves. We have Deal or No Deal. We have Fairly Odd Parents, Shadow Showdown, and these are cases for DS cartridges, I assume. We got 2 white ones. There's a Action Replay. This looks like an older one because the newer ones I find have like polka dot stuff, different color on that. I think. I'm not 100% certain about whether or not it's older or newer. Another stylus that looks like it slips in there. These say screen protectors on them, but what I'm curious about is the DS screens aren't this small, are they? I know the XL ones aren't, but I really didn't think the Nintendo screens. See, screen protectors. So was this actually for like a Game Boy Advance maybe? You know, I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm counting on you here. Now the big find, the big holy crap was inside these two. I never even seen cases like this for the Game Boy Advance. This is pretty neat. I don't even, yeah, I guess they do go for the Game Boy Advance. I thought maybe they just threw them in there. We have Shrek 2, which is no biggie, but this other one is going to be a popular one. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. See that? What's ironic is today's the 12th. Pokemon was released today, and my first attempt to dive this night, I had to go twice. My first attempt was thwarted by the line of people waiting for the midnight release of Pokemon. So that's funny. I found old Pokemon games right in the dumpster where they were standing, and Pokemon fans would have probably went nuts if only they knew feet from where they were standing were old Pokemon games. Dexter Laboratory, Disaster Strikes. I dropped one. And then the last one, Pokemon Fire Red version. Now I haven't looked these up, but I do know the Pokemons go for a little bit of money, you know, a couple bucks, and they got some really good trade power. So that is a pretty awesome find. I'm not a fan of Pokemon. Not at all. So those are definitely going on eBay or something. But yeah, that's it for today. And this was an amazing haul. I'm getting, with each day that goes by, I'm getting more nervous because I know it's coming. I really know it's coming. I can feel it. There's going to be the days there where there's going to be absolutely nothing. And this is how it is for me. I'll have a week, 2 weeks straight of some decent finds. I've had a shitty day here or two here, you know. and then I hit a whole week of nothing. And I really hope that doesn't happen. And the reason I did this in October is I know they're cleaning house, getting ready for the new system. I found paperwork and emails from them saying they were going to do this now. That's why I did the 30 days now. You know what I mean? So I'm really counting on them cleaning house to keep this 30-day marathon going. So alright guys, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, hit that like button, hit the dislike button. One of you probably already did, you prick. And what else? I don't know, favorite the videos, share the videos. That seems to be a cool thing to do nowadays. And I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the support. And I did pass 200 subscribers, which is awesome. And there is a huge giveaway coming. Not one, not two, but probably 20 coming. Not lying. A lot of them are going to be DLC, but then one's going to be a $50 Amazon gift card. So a lot of cool shit coming. Stick with me. After these 30 days, we're going to do a bunch of giveaways, and then I'm done for a couple months. So thank you again, and I can't wait to see what we find out tomorrow. Peace.